What is going on, guys? I hope you're having a good day. And today I'm going to be doing a showcase plus tutorial on how to get every single fighting style inside of Blox Route 1st to 3rd C. Alright, let's get started. The first fighting style you unlock by just spawning in the game is called Combat. Its first move is called Quick Tackle, second is Ground Smash. It is maxed out at 20. So, this is the M1. Kind of slow, but it is the first fighting style, so it makes sense. Alright, this is the first move, the Z skill. Quick Tackle. Not bad. Next is Mastery 20 move, the last move, Ground Smash. So not too bad. For the second fighting style of the first C, you want to make your way to the Pirate Village. In the Pirate Village from the docks, you want to go up these stairs, through here, and right about here, there will be a secret gate. You can learn the Dark Step fighting style from the Dark Step teacher for 150,000 belly. This is the M1. Sanji's kick from the shell. This is the first move. Unlocked at Mastery 1. You can actually aim it. Not too bad. Alright, this is the second move called Breakdance. It does continuous damage. This is the third move called Barrage, unlocked at Mastery 80. It's a barrage of kicks. And the final move, Overheat, unlocked at Mastery 150. This makes your legs now on fire. Flying kick. So basically just buffs all your moves, makes that fire incorporated. And lastly, Barrage. So yeah, not too bad. The third fighting style in the first C is located right at the bottom of the Sky Islands, right off to the side next to this rock, and can be purchased from the Mad Scientist for 500k. Alright, so this is the electric fighting style. This is the M1. When you hit people, it makes a electric noise. The first move unlocked at Mastery 50. Electric Stomp. The next move unlocked at Mastery 100. Electric Tackle. Not too bad, it does a dash. And the last move unlocked at Mastery 200. That also stuns them. So this is a favorite among most people who start the game just because it looks cool. It's not too bad for PvP. The fourth and final fighting style of the first C is located at the underwater whirlpool over here. You just go through, make a right behind this building, and you'll see this different shade of color on the wall here. You go to the left of it, you'll see the water kung fu teacher. You can buy this off of him for 750,000 belly. This fighting style is actually very good for grinding because of its fast moveset. So this is the M1. Not too bad. This is the first skill, unlocked at Mastery 70. Not too bad. This is the second skill, unlocked at Mastery 130, Deadly Shower. Not too bad. This is the last skill, unlocked at Mastery 250, Heavy Water Punch. You dash at him and do a good amount of damage there. Okay, that will be all for the first C. Let's head into the second C. Okay, before we get into any new fighting styles in the second C, the first thing I want to show you is actually in the hot and cold island, the hot side, over by this village. You can see all of the three previous teachers of the moves. You got electric, water kung fu, and dark step. So that's pretty cool. From the spawn, you want to make your way towards the right side near the Swan Pirates quest, and the next NPC for the fighting style should be right up here. Yep, His name's Sabi, and he teaches Dragon Style. This will cost 1,500 frags. Okay, so this is the Dragon Breath fighting style, the M1. Not too bad, has a pretty fast motion. And dashes you forward on the last swing. This is the first move, Dragon Rust, unlock that Mastery 100. So kind of like a 2-hit type of move. Next, Dragon Flames, unlock that Mastery 200. Alright, so this kind of sends flames of dragons at the opponent. And the last move, Dragon Explosion, unlock that Mastery 300. So it's kind of like self-destruct on bomb. Alright, not too bad. For the second fighting style of the second C, you will actually need to get Dark Step to Mastery 400. That is your first requirement. Next, you need to go to the Winter Castle Island in the second C and fight the Awakened Ice Admiral. After you fight him, there's a chance that he drops the library key. You can just server hop him until you get it. He'll spawn right here. You'll take the library key, put it into this door, and learn it from Foyu the Reformed. You can learn this fighting style, Death Step, for 2,500,000 belly and 5,000 fragments, along with your 400 mastery Death Step. Alright, so this is the Death Step fighting style. This is the M1. Very similar to Dark Step, it's kind of an evolved version. The first move, unlocked at Mastery 100, Rocket Kick. So it does a pretty large dash. Alright, the second move, Wind Bullet, unlocked at Mastery 200. Alright, so it's like a gust of air from your kick. Not bad. Next is the Vermilion Drill, unlocked at Mastery 300. Alright, so it's like a better version of Barrage from the first Dark Step fighting style. And then next is Maximum Overheat. So this just makes your legs on fire again. First move is Rocket Kick. Nice. Wind Bullet. Oh, it has a fire afterburn effect. Not bad. And Vermilion Drill again. And with the same fire after effect. So basically just makes all your moves have fire. For the third fighting style of the second C, you will need to get Water Kung Fu to Mastery 400 as the first requirement. After talking to this NPC on the top right side of the village at the Skull Island, he will say that you need a key. To get this key, you actually need to kill the boss over here, and he has a chance to drop it. The boss spawns right here. There's a chance you get the key. Once you get the key, you bring it back to him, and he will let you learn the Sharkman Karate fighting style, which will also cost you 2,500,000 belly, 5,000 fragments, and the 400 mastery on your Water Kung Fu. Okay, this is the Sharkman Karate fighting style. I actually use this the most during my third and second C grinding because of its very fast M1. It's good combination with Buddha. It's the M1, pretty fast. This is the first move, unlocked at Mastery 100. It's a little dash. And you'll notice from these fighting styles, the kind of evolved version of them, or awakened, it's just kind of a better version of them. This is the Pressure Vortex move, unlocked at Mastery 200. Kind of knocks them back pretty far. Keeps them stunned. This is the Great Sea Spear, unlocked at Mastery 300. So kind of similar to Pressure Vortex, pretty good. For the fourth and final fighting style of the second C, it is called Superhuman. The way to get this is you need these three fighting styles, all to mastery 300, as well as Dragon Breath, the fighting style out here. You'll also need this to 300. And then once you do that, you just have to make your way to the snow island. It's just over here. After you cross this bridge, you make a left, drop down, and the martial arts master will be here. So this requires Dark Step, Electric, Water Kung Fu, Dragon Breath, Talby Mastery 300, as well as 3 million belly on top of that. So this is Superhuman. It is very good for PvP until the new fighting styles came out, but it's definitely one of the best for PvP. This is the M1. Pretty good for grinding as well. This is the first skill, unlocked at Mastery 110, Beast Owl Pounce. Pretty good. Dashes into him and kind of locks him in place. This is Thunderclap. Not bad. And this is the last move, unlocked at Mastery 330, Conqueror Gun. Not bad. So yeah, this is Superhuman. That will actually be it for the second C fighting styles. Now let's head into the third C. Alright, first things first, in the third C, quite like the second C, there's a little hub area for all of the previous fight instructors. You just gotta make your way to the C Castle, go into this building, make a left. Here's the Dragon Breath, here's Superhuman, and here's all the other ones. For the first fighting style of the third C, you will actually need Electric to Mastery 400, and you have to complete the previous hero's timed quest. So from the turtle entrance, the floating turtle entrance, you just follow the path. It's pretty simple. Make a right here. Keep going. Make another right on this path. Go through this archway. Keep going, and right up here, the previous hero. So in this quest, you will need to talk to him, and it's kind of a race to the mansion. You have 30 seconds. I recommend using something kind of fast, maybe light or pilot helmet. And you basically accept the quest, and you run as fast as you can to the turtle mansion, which is just over here. You can use your brute, sword, fighting style, anything you can to go a little bit faster. And then right up here. Right here. You just make it to the mansion, and you will be able to purchase the fighting style for 3 million belly and 5,000 fragments. The Electric Claw fighting style is very popular among PvPers. I know a lot of people like it. This is the M1. Dashes you forward every time. Not too bad. Alright, this is the first move, unlocked at Mastery 110. So it's a little barrage of Electric Claw and then a dash at the end. Not bad. Alright, this is the second skill, unlocked at Mastery 220. It's called Lightning Thrust. This is when you charge it in. Let go. Not bad. Let's finish him off. Alright, the last move is called Thunderclap and Flash, unlocked at Mastery 330. Holding it in. Nice. Good damage. Pretty good overall. This next fighting style can be quite a grind. First, you will need Dragon Breath from Sabi to get to Mastery 400. Just make your way to the Haunted Castle, and I recommend fighting these NPCs because they will give you 2 items that you'll need. First, it's Bones, and second, it's Demonic Wisp. And Demonic Wisp have a pretty rare drop rate. So after you get a good amount of Bones, you'll need 50 per roll. You'll make your way over here. Talk to the Death King. He says, yeah, you got some bones. You can roll 10 times an hour, 50 bones, and you just roll until you get an item called Fire Essence. Once you get Fire Essence, not Hollow Essence. Hollow Essence is to spawn the boss. It's called Fire Essence. You make your way to the right. Go up here, actually. You can see on this wheel. Uzoth. You talk to Uzoth. Like I said, you need 400 mastery on Dragon Breath. You need 3 million belly, 5,000 fragments, and you can learn Dragon Talon. Alright, this is the Dragon Talon fighting style. It's not too popular, but this is it. You have fire on your hands, kind of like Dragon Fruit. It kind of matches with that. This is the M1. Makes kind of an explosion noise. This is the first skill unlocked at Mastery 125, Talon Lighter. Pretty cool, has some blue flames towards the end, dashes into the enemy. This is the second skill unlocked at Mastery 250, Ember Annihilation. With a burn after effect, pretty cool. This is the last move, Infernal Vortex, unlocked at Mastery 350. So it kind of does like a little fire circle and you blow up around you. Pretty cool. Okay, for the third fighting style unlocked in the third sea, you will actually need to go back to the first sea. There's a couple items you'll need here to farm and make your way to the underwater area where the water kung fu is located, and you will have to farm these NPCs for fishtails. There's other NPCs that have them, but these are pretty easy to kill, and I know it's not too rare. 2 times boss drop definitely helps with stuff like this, but you don't need it. Next, make your way to the Volcano Island. You will need to farm the military soldier NPCs for magma ore. It's not too rare, but you will also need 20. For the next item, you will need to go to Second Sea at the Skull Island and farm an NPC for 10 mystic droplets. You can come over here, the sea soldiers will drop them. I know this can get kind of rare, so you might be farming these guys for quite some time. For the final material, you will need to farm the Dragon Crew Warriors back in the third sea for the dragon scales. I know this drop is also similarly rare to Mystic Droplets, so this might take quite some time as well. Okay guys, after you get the materials needed, which was 10 dragon scale, 20 fishtail, 10 mystic droplets, and 20 magma ore, make your way to the sea castle once again. You will need 400 mastery on Superhuman, which is taught by him. 400 mastery on Death Step, taught by her. 400 mastery on Sharkman Karate, taught by him. As well as 400 mastery on the Electric Claw, taught by the previous hero. And lastly, 400 mastery on Dragon Talon, taught by Uzoth. Okay guys, after you get the required mastery and materials, you will also need 5 million belly and 5,000 fragments. After you get that, make your way to the Turtle Mansion entrance, and from this gate, just go straight. Keep going straight, follow this path, and once there's a crossroad, go up to the left, and keep following this path. You'll see this little fort. Go right by this fort, and you'll see a tree. Behind this tree is actually a secret pathway for the God-Human fighting style. You just drop down, and the Ancient Monk is here. So this is the third fighting style of the third sea, God-Human. It is quite the grind to get, but definitely pays off. This is known as the best PvP fighting style, and maybe the best for grinding, I don't know. It's probably preference. So, this is the M1. Pretty quick, good damage. This is the first skill unlocked at Mastery 125. Not too bad. This is the second skill unlocked at Mastery 250. You can hold it in, and it kind of does a little wind explosion similar to Superhuman. This is the last move unlocked at Mastery 350, 6th Realm Gun. Just does a dash, and it's pretty good damage, and it locks him in place, so not bad. This is a very easy fighting style to combo moves in together, so that's why it's very popular. Alright guys, for the fourth and final fighting style of the third C, which is actually my favorite, you make your way to Tiki Outpost, and from the entrance, go right. Just over here, on the drop, there will be a little sewer entrance, little secret passage, and this is the NPC you learn it from, Shafi. So, you'll have to do the Leviathan quest. If you first talk to this guy, he'll say you lack a heart, a cold heart. You have to go find the Leviathan with the Beast Hunter boat and bring the heart back to this island, and you'll get it. After you do that, you will be able to purchase the Sanguine Art fighting style for 5 million belly, 5,000 fragments, 2 dark fragments, 20 demonic wisp, and 20 vampire fangs. So I'll show you guys how to get that stuff. So the first material you will need is the 20 demonic wisp. The 20 demonic wisp is quite the grind, especially if you don't have 2 times drop chance. It does take a while, but you can farm them from these demonic souls in the haunted castle, the first floor of the haunted castle. They also drop bones, so that's why I recommend that when you're trying to get bones to get a fire essence, you also farm these guys, just in case you might get some demonic wisp. This does take quite some time. For the next 2 items, you will need to be in the second C. First thing you will need is 20 vampire fangs. If you make your way to the graveyard in this kind of cave entrance, you can farm these NPCs, and this drop is also kind of rare. I'm not sure if it's as rare as demonic wisp, but it's not too hard. They're pretty weak. You can kill them kind of quick, but these do drop vampire fangs. There we go, just got one. The last thing you need is 2 dark fragments, which are probably one of the harder materials to get in this game. First, you will need a Fist of Darkness to spawn Blackbeard. The easiest way to get a Fist of Darkness, in my opinion, is sea beast hunting. There's a chance that they'll drop it, but you can also, for the next best method, server hop, grabbing all of these chests in the haunted ship. Every 4 hours, one of these spawns in a chest, and there's a lot of chests on this ship, so you just grab all the chests on the ship and you might be able to get it, but I recommend sea beast hunting. Once you find a Fist of Darkness, come to the Dark Arena. It's between the Winter Castle and the main island near the factory, and you would put the Fist of Darkness in this altar thing and kill Blackbeard. He'll drop a dark fragment, which you'll need 2 of them for the Sanguine Art fighting style, and he will also have a chance to drop his accessory, which is the dark coat, right here. Okay guys, once you get the 2 dark fragments, the 20 demonic wisp, the 20 vampire fangs, the Leviathan heart, the 5 million belly, and 5,000 fragments, you can finally get the Sanguine Art fighting style. So this fighting style is actually my favorite and a lot of people's favorites. It's just quite a grind to get. The M1 actually has some good range, and it looks pretty darn cool. So this is the M1. Not too bad. This next move is actually very good. The Mastery 125, Bloodbane Drain. Let's let this guy hit me a bunch. And let's Bloodbane drain him. It drains his health and actually gives it to me, so I heal, if you noticed. It's pretty good. The next move, unlocked at Mastery 250, Scarlet Tear. Good damage. All around, you can link that into a combo. It's pretty good. Next, Devourer of Worlds, unlocked at Mastery 350. So, it has initial damage, and then after, it actually has these red and black spikes that come out and do extra damage. So let's show that again. The Devourer of Worlds. Overall, pretty good. Alright guys, that is how you get all 12 fighting styles inside of Blox Fruit. I'm going to be posting a lot more tutorials, so be on the lookout. Have a good day.